Greetings. This is the Verbal Antidote channel. Take one. Back again. This video has been snatched from the School of Wisdom. Proverbs 31, the School of Wisdom. From Deborah Yah. Okay? Big ups to her. I can't really press on it now. See how many views she have. Alright? So, let's get this over with. Copyright disclaimer on Section 107 of Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, and scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by the copyright statute that otherwise might be infringing. Non-profit might kick a non-profit might kick developments and fair use. Excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. All right, let's get it, y'all. This is it. Watch. What are we voting for? African Americans. The immigrants are taking away our reparations. They're literally snatching it out of hands. So, they don't give a MF about us. We're gonna get nothing but lip service as migrants get lavish lifestyle service. All right. With no further ado, this video has been sped up 5 minutes and 30 seconds. We'll watch this chef and food truck owner cry to the pit of her lungs, saying that a migrant came to take away a truck and cash $25,000. She had to get up. No help, no loans, no grants, no nothing. He just came in and swooped it up by the funds that he was given on this constitutional soil written by our European forefathers. Might have been some African American forefathers that were written the Constitution too, but they was out of the picture. Okay? So the Constitution is bullcrap to African Americans. All right? Sorry about that, y'all. So here we go.
Everyone was talking about the security system, so we tested it out.
Hey, do you think you can break into my house today?
I'm thankful that he's buying it.
There we go.
But I'm hurt that I worked so hard to pay cash for my food truck. I have good credit. Can't even get a business loan because help is in. I have veterans in my family. I'm a veteran. I've been self-employed for so long.
She a veteran, y'all.
But somebody
Veteran.
tell me, how do I work so hard to have someone who comes to this country, not long, no credit, and he shows me paperwork where they'll be funding him money.
So,
Why not do that?
what do you think, fellow Americans?
And when I talked to the bank, they told me usually they have to go straight to a dealership because I'm a private sale. But for special circumstances, they're gonna, they have that. But I need my president to tell me why I worked so hard all these years, all these decades,
not going to give us a goddamn thing, all right? But lip service.
And they're getting money.
We're not getting shit, okay?
Money. We're doing nothing.
You tell us to kiss their asses.
It's not right, and I want answers.
Vote and kiss their ass, all right?
And that black folk are still fighting for self-sufficiency and competitiveness in this country, and that we must come together quickly or what risk being a permanent underclass in society.
One of the alarming predictions you make in the book is along those lines. You mentioned that blacks will be pretty much a permanent underclass in America by the year 2015. Why the year 2015?
2015 because what I've concluded from analysis is that there's going to be a converging of social factors nationally and internationally that's going to place blacks in a permanent status of underclassship. And one, we anticipate by that point in time, based on all the research that's coming to us, that the next generation of whites are going to be more anti-black than they've been since the Civil Rights Movement. Two, we anticipate by the same token about 86 million Hispanics coming into the United States and about 41 million Asians by that point in time, which is going to kick black folk out of being the minority in the society down to a minority. We've been number 2 in the society for 400 years as a group. We're going to become number 4. And if we have not gotten anything after being number 2 for 400 years, you guess what's going to happen when we become number 4. Because at that point in time, all the new groups coming into America, they're coming in higher than we are because this country operates off of a preferential acceptance programming, which means that groups are coming in based on skin color, going from the lightest down to the darkest, light, yellow, brown, black. And that's what our immigration laws are based on. And black folk will not be able to penetrate to those groups to get to the white society when that happens, because those groups owe us nothing. They don't understand our problems, and they're competitive with us, and we don't begin to be a little more aggressive about being in a competitive posture. They're going to eat our lunches.
Okay, so y'all heard that, right? It seems like Dr. Claude Anderson predicted this decades ago.
Yep.
And now we see it happening. It is happening, family. Let me turn the arrow. Hold on one second. My apologies for that. I meant to turn it off before taking the mic off of mute. My apologies. Okay. I don't have a professional studio, guys. It's just, me at my desk, and I'm doing what I do. But I love y'all. And I thank you for your patience. But anyway, Dr. Claude Anderson predicted this thing decades ago. And we already saw it in the making. Now, I know that there are those who will look at black people and they feel like we're not trying hard enough and blah, blah this and blah, blah that. Now, there are those who will just kind of lean into the sorrow and don't try to help themselves. But this is because they feel hopeless, because we are living in a land of unrepentant people who cast stumbling blocks every step of the way. And so some of our people are not as resilient as others, so they just lean into the lack, right? And they don't try because they are so discouraged. Now, I'm not giving an excuse for that, because the Most High, He wants us to be strong in Him and in the power of His might, right? But we are dealing with a ruthless nation, a group of people who can't stand us. It was prophesied, right? It was prophesied. The Most High told us that the stranger, as a matter of fact, that was one of the curses that was spoken of concerning the children of Yashael, right? One of the curses, I believe, is in Deuteronomy. It says that the stranger would move among us. Here it is right here. Deuteronomy 28, verses 42 through 44. It says, all thy trees and fruit of thy land shall the locust consume. It says, the stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low. And he that lends to thee, he shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail.